What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with the toy room, and today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I wanted to talk about Amazon. If you guys have seen my last couple of vlogs about the situation that's going on in the world, really, that YouTube doesn't allow me to say, or else they demonetize my videos. If you guys look at my last couple episodes of vlogs, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but I do not want to mention that in this video because I will get demonetized. But I want to talk about Amazon. I did recently get a job at Amazon, and I recently completed my first week. It's not a full working week, like 6-7 days, but it was only 3 days, but it was my first official work week, if you want to say. So just kind of want to go over my experience, how it's been, and give you guys an update. And a lot has changed since my last vlog. So starting at Amazon, let's get into that. So the whole application process is super weird. So I've never had this before. Everything is done online, digitally. You don't actually speak to anybody at all. There's no interview, there's no resume requirements. If you apply and your background check clears, you are good to go. They accept literally anybody. And they were hiring, I believe, 100,000 people worldwide they were supposed to hire throughout the company, but because of the situation going on and you know, stuff that they don't want to have a crowding of people, I believe they actually stopped hiring people. So I got in right at that window where they were starting to hire people, and then basically they couldn't hire anybody anymore. So that actually worked out for me. So that was really weird. Like I said, everything was online. As soon as I applied, I basically got set up for not an interview, but I had to go in, do some paperwork for like direct deposit and get all that set up, and do a quick little training orientation type of thing, which was just watching 15-minute little video that just went over basic stuff. Then I had to do some courses after the fact online before I could actually officially start. So those courses were basic, simple stuff, just going over the company, safety rules, how to use pallet jacks, so on and so forth. So what do I actually do at Amazon? So I work in the warehouse, and my location is going to be different from every location. So if you're watching this and you've worked at Amazon and your experience was completely different, every warehouse is different, every management team is different, and you may have a different experience from what I've had. So my experience in the warehouse, I work overnight, and the reason I chose the overnight shift was because in my previous job I worked smack dab in the middle of the day from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week, and I never really had time to do anything during the day. So I figured, well, the overnight time, it's only going to be 3 days a week. It gives me all day to do whatever I want. And I'm a night owl anyways. I normally go to sleep at like 2 a.m. so this was perfect for me. So I work from 8:15 p.m. to 4:45 a.m. which really isn't that bad. I haven't really been tired at all throughout any of this process, as far as like sleepy tired throughout the night while I'm working. So what I do at Amazon is I'm a stower. Now basically, we unload the trucks in layman's terms. We unload all the trucks. We are a delivery station, so the packages are already assembled in packages, in boxes and all that. We get the delivery of the trucks, we sort all the packages, and then we load up the Amazon delivery vans that go to your local neighborhoods, those little gray like Ford Transit Sprinter van type of things. So we unload the truck basically. That is our process. Every shift has a different process. The overnight crew unloads the truck. The morning crew actually loads the packages onto those Amazon vans, and I don't know what they do during the day in the afternoon shifts or whatever, but something related to that. I'm not sure what it is exactly. But so the unloading process of the truck, there's really 4 positions. So you have the people actually in the back of the big 18-wheeler trucks taking the packages off and putting them on the conveyor belt, and then you have people who label the packages as they come down on the conveyor belt into which section of the warehouse they have to go, and then you have people who pull the packages off of the conveyor belt and put them onto like these little brackets or shelves, and then you have the stowers, which is myself, and it's the final process of that, which is taking the packages off of those shelves, scanning them, and putting them into their designated shelf basically. So basically I'm in an aisle and I have shelves on both sides of me. They are 3-tier shelves, so there's 3 sections, and it's letters A through G, so however many letters that is, I don't know, 6, 7 letters. So I have pictures and stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, so I'm not going to really post it in this video, but basically I have shelves to the side of me, and I have to scan the package and put them in the designated spot that it comes in. So the work is actually really simple. Like, anybody can do it. Scan it, put it where it belongs. It's dummy proof. If you scan the wrong thing, it tells you this is the wrong section. You know, there's no way you can actually mess it up, and it's very easy work. The problem is it's also very hard work, because I'm on my feet 8 hours out of the night. There's no downtime. Everything it's fast paced. It's not as simple as just, okay, I see this, I scan it, put it here. It's like, okay, boom, scan it, boom, scan it. So I'm constantly moving, I'm sweating. Not horrible sweats, but you know, you're moving all the time. It is great exercise, which I actually do like, but I am walking like almost 8 miles a night according to my Fitbit that's been tracking all my steps. So you know, it's easy, simple work, but it's also hard manual labor. So it's not the funnest job. I'm not miserable there. Again, it's only been my first week, but I'm not miserable. And I don't know, I didn't really mind because it was only going to be 3 nights a week, you know, whatever. I can sacrifice 3 nights, have weekends off. You know, I only work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So that was perfect for me. Well, they offered me a full-time position and I took it. Oh man, so I was not expecting this. I was expecting, you know, a small little part-time job. I can do it temporarily until things are back to normal with the economy and with my other job that I was working at that I got laid off from and whatnot. But they offered me full-time, and I definitely didn't want to take it because this is definitely not something I want to do long-term or that many nights a week. But you know, the way the economy is, I had to take the opportunity, and it's still only going to be temporary, but I figured I might as well take advantage of it while I have the chance, because there's tons of people all over the world that don't have jobs, and I'm lucky enough to be offered a full-time position. So I definitely had to go ahead and take it, and I'm happy about it, but I'm also not happy about it. I'm not looking forward to being, you know, 5 to 6 days a week working overnights. I definitely wasn't prepared for that when I signed up for this. You know, it's gonna screw up my sleep schedule, my social schedule, my YouTube schedule, because I'm probably not gonna be making that many videos. If I'm gonna be quite honest, I'm gonna be super drained, you know, from my sleep schedule being all around, and then my body being exhausted from walking and, you know, exercising, lifting heavy packages. You know, I got a little bruise, I don't know if you guys can see there, from working in my first week. So it's going to be interesting for sure. But I am grateful that I do have now a full-time position at Amazon. And you know, overall the work experience isn't too bad. Like I said, it is hard work, but I mean, they got music playing. You can have you're not really supposed to have your phones on you as per like the company rules, but my location, they don't really care. You know, obviously as long as you're not sitting around on your phone all night or whatever, but you can have your phone on you. But like I said, they have music playing, music that I personally like too, which is awesome. Someone has like a big speaker set up with their phone hooked up to it, so that's cool. That helps the night go by really fast. I've seen other people talk about how you can't listen to music, you can't have your phone on you, and that for me would make the night just drag out. But having the music and being in the fast-paced environment and just working and going, it actually goes by really fast. So I'm happy about that. You know, the nights don't drag on, they go by pretty fast. We have 3 breaks throughout the night, which is also pretty cool. So we have 2 paid 20-minute breaks and 1 paid 30-minute break, which is your, or I'm sorry, 1 unpaid 30-minute break, which is your lunch break that you have to clock out for. And the breaks are basically like every 2 to 2.5 hours, which is really good because it helps evenly spread out your breaks and you're not super drained and whatnot. So I really do like that. So our first break is the 20-minute break, then you have your 30-minute break, and then you have your other 20-minute break. So the breaks really help spread things out, and I feel like that actually helps the night go by faster, and it's just the right amount of work to break ratio. You work 2 hours, take a break, you know, get re-energized, drink something, eat something, whatever. So overall it's been a interesting first week, to say that. It's been an interesting couple weeks, from getting laid off to getting like the next day hired at Amazon to working my first week and getting full-time right after that first week. It's just been crazy because this was supposed to be a part-time seasonal position, but now I'm at Amazon full-time. I'm going to be working 40 hours a week, possibly more. There's something called mandatory extra time or something like that. So I guess if they need me, I'm forced to work a 6th day if need be, and I probably am going to be doing that. So I might be working, you know, 48 hours a week or something like that. So the money's going to be good. The hours are going to be good, but it's going to suck. It's going to be tough to get through, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So that's basically, you know, getting you guys up to speed on how it's been at Amazon, what it's been like. Like I said, very easy work, just very physically demanding work. So I think that's it. You know, that's pretty much it. You know, I'll give you guys an update. I'm probably honestly not going to be making videos. I don't start full-time until next week, after the 12th. So I have 1 more week this week coming up of regular 3 days a week, and then after that is when it's going to switch to the full time. But I'm honestly probably not going to be making many videos after that, but I might try and do one a week. But if I only have 1 day off a week, I don't know, I gotta prioritize, spending time with Christina and my free time and getting chores done and grocery shopping and whatever, personal life stuff that you guys don't care about. But I'm gonna do my best to make videos. I'll try and keep you guys updated weekly with maybe a type of video like this where I'm just kind of giving you the experience of what it's been like working at Amazon. The other thing is that it's very repetitive, which I don't mind yet because it's only been 3 days, but I literally do the same thing 8 hours a day, every day that I work. Scanning packages, scanning packages, scanning packages. That is literally all that I do. I don't know if they're gonna have me do anything else, and even the other things that there is to do as part of the overnight shift, there's only so much you can do. You're either taking the boxes off the truck, labeling the boxes, putting the boxes on the shelves, or scanning the boxes into the shelves like I do. So so far it's been okay. The hours, again, I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I signed up for the overnight because I thought it was only going to be a part-time temporary thing, but now it turned into a full-time thing. But it's a good problem to have because, again, not everybody has a job right now, so I'm very grateful for that. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate you guys sticking around all the way to the end. And if you enjoyed this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment down below, and also follow me on Instagram. That link's in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.